We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from Jacksonville. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard
Easy,
line.
route. Easy, read him. Hey, 10%. Silver.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's in! Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. His 12th touchdown of the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Woo! He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Ready. Let's go.
Throwing to begin is Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down to 37. That one good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
Ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Go. Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panthers 7 Pirates. 7.
From the gun, Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. On play action, Richardson. That's Tyler Warren, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Indianapolis.
70 Ranger.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick 6. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
19 Wyatt.
Throwing, Richardson. Down A deep ball from Mitchell. That's hard. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 55 yards on the game.
Come on.
They'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
A second down throw for Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
In motion is Warren. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. That's taken in. He's going to have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive.
And he's in. And Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Colts are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Hey, I'm gun. Sink right.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let one go down the middle. Will score. God bless Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. First down, it's Richardson. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
Oh, trying to get away, but he can't break free. And that is going to be a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backed up quarterback trying to keep it alive and make a play. Instead, they bring him down, and it'll cost them 2 points.
I understand what the quarterback's trying to do here, Mike. He's trying to keep the play alive and buy some time for his receivers to work to get open. But backed up this close to his end zone, he's got to get rid of that ball because, as we just saw, the defense took him down for 2 points.
That's good for a Jaguar.
Here it's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
On red.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get Fuller for about a yard. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
A gain of a yard.
From the 25, here's second down and 9.
Hey, Lion. Hey, think right. Silver.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
Think right, open. Rip, 23. Hey, Ginger, here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. On fourth down, here's the AFC Pro Bowler from a year ago, Logan Cook to punt. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Come on. Hey. 19, 18. Drop 60. 60, Maverick. 60.
Richardson operating from the pistol. Headed left. Find time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play, throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Eric Armstead. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. That one intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Jacksonville.
That's good for a Jacksonville.
Hey, easy. Route.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So after one, it's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right, let's go.
Now here's Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
It is 3rd and long.
Hey, son, this is...
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal.
Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. It's a run 13 yards.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And he's taken down up past the 35. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down.
72.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Get up. 7 Pirates. Cowboy 8.
Now Richardson. He keeps it himself. And he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down for the moment, but it appears it's not going to stay that way.
18, 5 in.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable, incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
Cut 19.
Richardson to throw. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. He's got it! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 38 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Come on, go.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. They're starting very poor field position.
Let's go now. Cougar, Mustang 19. Set, hey.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down and 3.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. Pass right side to down. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Throwing on second down, Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
First down, Indianapolis.
On first and 10, here's Richardson. That one into the hands of Downs. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Here's second and 6.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70. 65. 70 Timberwolves.
In motion is Warren. Second down throw for Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. They came up a little bit short there on third down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores.
And he's into the end zone. Anthony Richardson, touchdown Colts. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Rader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts are able to edge a bit closer. 14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
first down. Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
15 yards. That's good.
Hey, run!
Jaguars. First down.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are going to extend their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. In motion comes Pittman. Richardson going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in their second quarter.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. What can they do here? This is third and forever.
Here we go. 60 boxes, 60.
Out of a shotgun. Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for down. That is brought in. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Riggs. 18 Cardinal.
Richardson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Mustang 19. Ready?
Throwing is Richardson. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Here's Gould on the return.
Anthony Gould on the return. The Colts take over first and 10. Their own 13-yard line.
the play action. It's Richardson. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Doolin. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. Like a design run here with Richardson. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Colts first down.
Set up. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. Moving to his left. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Come on. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Here's Richardson. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Josh down. Touchdown, Indy. His 4th TD grab of the season. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts cut into the lead a little bit. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. At midfield.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Soga, hot. Silver.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make this play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Colts' 32-yard line.
32-yard line now. Here's second down and 5.
54.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. DeForest Buckner brings him down.
A gain of 2 on the play.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, go.
Lawrence. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Red on red.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 4.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you had things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage at 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? 18, 5 in. Get it? 18, Panther 60, Panther 60.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Moving outside the pocket. And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Little indecision by the quarterback there, Mike. Do I buy time and throw it downfield, or do I tuck it and become a runner? That's what he's thinking. I think he made the final call a little bit too late, and all he could do was get back to the original line of scrimmage.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
In motion comes Pittman. On second down, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Ready?
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
19 Lions. Cougar 19. Go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. Second and inches.
32-yard line.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
70 range. Ready? 8, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
On play action, Richardson moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Mustang 19. Tag. Viking 18. Shot 60. Shot 60. Let's go.
From the gun, Richardson under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
It feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On red.
ETN now on 1st and 10. Oh, big hole left side. Travis Etienne inside the 10. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. On 1st down, it's Richardson. A short pass taken in by Warren. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Seven Pirates. Warriors 70.
Second down throw for Richardson. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
60 by 6.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Son.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
His 48-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
All right, let's go. Here we go.
Once again, it's Etienne. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Jaguars ready to put this one away. He's on for the 2nd time to try to get something inside the 10. And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Ready, break. 19 tight. Come on.
In motion comes Pittman. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will finally run him down.
Okay, break.
To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He'll cut this one down to Taylor. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
At the 60.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 14-yard line.
Richardson out quickly to Pittman. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And while this game is certainly all but over, this drive really comes down to pride. On one side, you got a team trying to show they're willing to fight all the way to the end. And then the other, they don't want to give up a touchdown at this point in the game.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Ashton Doolin. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Raider now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will get just a bit closer.
Colts 28. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Red on.
This run straight ahead for ETN. Finding room across midfield. He will score again. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Richardson to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor. Completely. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Hold the ready.
Second and 5.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Here we go. Here we go. 18, run. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
We'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Second down.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson gonna look to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot.
Third down.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kind of dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone, even though I've only seen half of the world?